Hi folks, it's Teresa from Stringfield Ridge Farm. I'm going to do something today that I don't normally do. I'm doing a prepper haul. Actually, it's a Dollar Tree haul, but I picked up a lot of stuff that are just extras to have on hand, and I want to go through and show you what I have and why, and maybe encourage you to stock up a little extra. I've seen several different ones who do grocery hauls and Aldi hauls and Dollar Tree hauls. One I love to watch is Jenny over at Homestead Corner. She always does her Dollar Tree haul, and she explains why she gets certain items, and a lot of it is for stocking up and prepping. And a lot of mine today was that, and I decided to show you to maybe encourage someone else. So I love Dollar Tree, Dollar Store, all of those. I love them, and I buy stuff all the time there. We stock up. We are homesteaders, preppers, gardeners. We keep animals. You hear my dog sneezing in the background. Sorry about that. I don't know what's up with her. But anyway, I just wanted to encourage others to stock up. And Dollar Tree is a great place to do that if you're getting small items. Now, if you're getting in bulk, like if you want bulk flour or bulk sugar or bulk salt or whatever, you can get those deals at other places better, like Sam's and Costco and all of that. But this is just small stuff that we like to get to add to our stock we already have. Now, first and foremost, you want to stock food up. Please, please, please. And now is past time, okay? You're a little late if you haven't started stocking up yet. So, hopefully you already have started, and if you haven't, you better get out there. That's all I'm going to say. But, also, don't forget to watch to the end, because at the end, I'm going to show you a little project I'm working on that I've been talking about on our lives, and I've decided what I'm going to do with those stickers. Most YouTube channels have stickers, and a lot of them collect the stickers and put them somewhere on their, refrigerator or wherever, somewhere. So I have gotten several stickers. Now, a few of them I can't find that I know I had gotten, and I'm going to ask those people to resend me one if they will. But I'm going to start putting them on a project that you will see at the end of this video. So let's go with the haul first, and I'll show you some things I got and why I got them, and encourage you to do that. So we're going to start with some of the easy things. Lee always keeps electrical tape, and that's a great thing to have and to stock up on. There's so many uses for duct tape and electrical tape, and they have a good 2-pack there, of course, $1. Now, our Dollar Tree, like most of them, has finally gone up to $1.25. So when I say $1, I'm really talking about $1.25. But a lot of them went up before ours did. Ours has finally gone up. So everything if I say $1, it's slip of the tongue. I mean $1.25, So electrical tape, good for all kinds of things, and that come in a 2-pack. Now, somebody's going to say you get what you pay for. Well, I don't know how good this is, but I don't think Lee buys any expensive electrical tape, so I'm sure whatever he's got, this is probably just as good, because we just don't do that. Anyway, moving on. Okay, lighters. I get these. I pick these up just not every time I go, but every couple of times I go, I'll pick up a long lighter. I love these. We have a wood fireplace, wood stove, And I love these for the wood stove for lighting things. They are butane. You can get butane to refill them with. I just pick them up every once in a while. I do need to get some butane. I haven't done that. I needed a pair of scissors. I have scissors in the house, but I wanted a pair out working in the yard. And I broke a pair that I had out there. I had a pair in the greenhouse. I broke that pair, so I picked up another pair. I use these cheap ones from there for stuff like that, for outside use, or, you know, I know it's going to be used rough in here or something. And I do keep one really good pair that I don't let anybody touch. But anyway, I picked up this cheap pair for the greenhouse. All right. Rubber bands. I love to have rubber bands. I have a little jar. It's actually a little baby food jar. I don't know that all these will fit in that, but I love to get rubber bands. There's so many uses, just so many uses for rubber bands. I also keep the jute twine and stuff like that, but I love having rubber bands. I use them for if I put a coffee filter over a jar I've got something in steeping or whatever, I'll secure it with a rubber band. So I have a lot of them. They dry rot, and a lot of them you'll end up using them and they'll bust, or you just lose them. And so I bought an extra pack of those, and that's an extra pack because I do have some in a baby food jar. Oh, what else? Okay, witch hazel. I've recently done a video on witch hazel and all the uses for witch hazel. If you did not see that video, you should go see it. I will tag that in the description or at the end of this video, and you can watch that witch hazel video, all the uses. I usually get the big bottle, but I'm thinking it's 3 something. I can't remember how much it was. It's 3 something, but I found these the last couple of times at Dollar Tree, so I picked up a couple of these. And it probably takes about 3 of these to make one of the big bottle, but, you know, whatever, for $1 a piece, you know. So, I picked up some more of those. I'm in the broken chair. Hold on, I'm in the broken chair, and that's not a good thing. All right. Sorry about that. Woo. Okay. Much better. All right, let's see. I'm going to reach down here and get this. Okay. We keep this because we have a dog that has allergies. And in the summertime, in the wintertime, she's fine. In the summertime, she gets allergies, very dry and itchy, and we'll give her Benadryl. Lee also likes to take Benadryl when he gets a lot of allergy, sinus stuff in the spring and fall, and he takes Benadryl. They have Benadryl there, so it's off-brand Benadryl, 36 tablets. I grabbed a couple of those. I like to keep those on hand for Lee and the dog. This I was trying to find a spray bottle to put my deodorant in that I make. Remember that witch hazel video has that homemade deodorant in it, and I really love that deodorant. But I had bought a glass bottle to put it in, and I dropped it and it broke. So looking for another bottle the size I wanted, I couldn't find one empty, so I got this. It's just a body spray. I may just dump it out and use the bottle because I need the bottle. It was $1.25. You know, I would have paid $1.25 for the empty bottle, but since I couldn't find one the size I wanted, I bought this, and I'll probably just dump it out. Anyway, I got me a spray bottle for my deodorant for $1.25, and that's fine, even if I have to empty it. Okay, let's see. What else? All kinds of goodies. Oh, here's a good one. I got extra clothes pins because I have a clothesline. I talked about that in a recent video. I'm going to start using it more. I always use it in the summer some anyway, but with times getting like they are, I'm going to use it more. And I have plenty of clothespins, but these clothespins, they break. Clothespins break all the time, especially if you leave them out. And I have a bad habit of leaving them out. They get broken or lost or whatever. And so I picked up another pack of those just to have an extra. I've got several already, but that's an extra that'll be put back. Okay? Candles. You cannot have enough candles. You cannot have too many candles. Let me put it that way. You cannot have too many candles. I have lots of candles, but every so often when I go to the Dollar Tree, I pick up some of these. These are great candles that burn a good long time. I always get these plain ones just because I just rather have plain ones. All right, I'm running out of room over here. So, okay, here's something I picked up because it seems like I have a, stop, cat. My goodness, y'all drive me nuts. I have a yardstick, but it always seems like I'm trying to measure something that is longer than my yardstick. And Lee has a measuring tape, but his is always outside his shed. So I got my own measuring tape. There you go, $1.25. I don't know how long it'll last, but I probably won't use it very often anyway. And I will be way more gentle with it than he would. So this one's mine. So there you go. All right, so I'm working on a project. And you'll see that soon. Well, this project you'll see at the end of this video. I'm working on 2 projects. One of them you'll see soon. The other one, I needed magnets. I was looking for the magnetic tape, but I found these magnetic dots, which will work fine. So I'll show you what I'm going to do with those in a little bit, along with some paint sticks. Now, I kind of have stuff like this, but the paint sticks I have are little, and I saw these and I thought, well, that'd work great because I can mark bigger surface at a time. And that's going to be with my project that I'm going to show you. I always pick these up. I like to keep these in my car and my purse. So, for toothpicks. So, I picked up these big jumbo paper clips. They are big jumbo paper clips that I will show you a project I'm working on soon. Not going to tell you right now what it is. You'll see soon. Okay? Not going to tell you right now. Okay. All right. I have carpal tunnel. My wrists hurt a lot. I have rheumatoid arthritis, and I'm pretty sure I have carpal tunnel. The carpal tunnel has not been diagnosed, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But I've only been diagnosed with the rheumatoid arthritis. So I'm always wrapping my wrist or using braces. And they get dirty or nasty, or I lose them. I lose them quite often. So they had some. I don't know how good they are. We can find out right now. They may not be any count at all. But for $1.25, I thought I would check it out. So we're just going to see real quick if this has any. Yeah, that probably would work. Yeah, I think that probably would work. Yeah, that's good for $1.25. That's great. Yeah, that works for $1.25. Heck yeah. I picked up 2 of them because both wrists hurt. Sometimes I have to put both of them on to get through my day at work on the computer. So there you go. Got those. But I got both of those way cheaper than one costs elsewhere. Okay. Okay, what else? All right, salt, people. Everybody needs to stock up on plenty of salt. There's so much you need salt for. You need some iodized salt to have the iodine, but we use a lot of sea salt, pink salt. I really like Redmond's Real Salt. That is my absolute favorite. And I always keep that on hand to use to just sprinkle straight on food because I love the taste and everything of that, and it's good for you. But these are great too, and the Dollar Tree always has these. They've had them for a while, and they keep getting them. It's a good size. I think it's a pound of pink Himalayan salt for $1.25. You can't beat that. I picked up 2 of them. I already have a whole lot of this, but there's so much that you're going to need this for. If things get worse and you can't get some of the commodities like salt, you need to have them. And these are sealed up good, and salt just lasts forever, so it's not going to go bad. You're going to have it. And this is a really good one. We've used this for several years, and I really like this one. Like I said, I like the Redmond's Real Salt to sprinkle straight on my food, but I would use these in cooking and canning, pickling, cooking, preserving meat. So make sure you've got plenty of salt. All right, these are not wonderful, but I use them. Now, I use them. I'm not going to complain about them, but I'm not going to say that you're not going to maybe get freezer burn if you used them long term. So, but these are freezer bags, and I pick these up occasionally there. If I go to a big store, if I go to Sam's, I will pick up a big box of them. But in between, I keep these on hand, so if I run out of the big box and I haven't gotten back to Sam's or wherever, big store, so I keep these. They only have 15 and 10, so it's not a great deal. I've used them, and I wash mine out if I've only put vegetables or something in it. I will wash it and use it again. These are cheap, and they're not great for reusing a whole lot because it's got the little slidey thing piece, and the little slidey piece sometimes comes off. So if you pick up several of these and keep them in your stash, then you know, you don't know when you're going to run out and need that stash. So good idea to pick up a few of those. Okay, other thing besides food, and I didn't get much food today. This is mostly items, stuff I need to stock up on. Baby wipes. I keep baby wipes in my car for grandkids get messy. I get messy. Lee gets messy. I also keep one in my bathroom just for messes. No, yes, you could use a wash rag, but some messes are kind of beyond a wash rag. Now, if we were in an emergency situation and I didn't have any, that would be fine. Wouldn't be a big deal. I would go without. I would use a rag. Even, I've talked about this before. I take old socks. When he gets a hole in his sock, I throw them in a bag. When he has a t-shirt that starts getting holes in it, I throw it in a bag. And I have a big bag full of t-shirts and socks that are going to be cut up and made into rags. So I won't always get these. I just, it's a convenience. It's a convenience, not a necessity. And I like having them. So I picked up another one. So that I didn't have to have. All right, here's some good stuff. Okay, I'm going to say, I didn't get a whole lot of food this time. Like I said, we got plenty of food. I was just stocking up on a few little items I didn't have or was worried about running out of. But I talked about Jenny over at Homestead Corner. She done a Dollar Tree haul recently where she talked about this milk. She talked about this coconut milk, and she said it was really good. She liked to use it in her coffee. And so I picked up some last time I went to the Dollar Tree. so that I could try it. I just picked up a couple of them so that I could try it and see how I liked it. And I loved it in my coffee. So I picked up several more. And the next time I go, I may pick up a few more, because that is a good milk that you could use and have on hand. I do have powdered milk stuck back. And I've got some of those boxes of milk that are shelf stable for a little while. I've got a few of those back there. And I've got powdered milk, but I've been picking up a few of these because it's a good, rich, nice milk. Really good in coffee, really good in coffee. So I picked up a couple more of those. Also, another one that Jenny has talked about is Chicken a la King. And she was saying that they really liked this. And same thing, I picked up a couple of them a while back to try it out and see if we liked it. Lee didn't, I did. But you can take this and pour it on some toast, heat it up and put it on some toast or even biscuits or anything and have a meal. And one can would probably make a meal for me and Lee both if he liked it. If he's hungry enough, he'd like it. But anyway, if he's hungry enough, he'd like it. But I thought a can of that heated up and just pour it over some toast or biscuits, and that would be a whole meal for us for $1.25. Well, plus the bread. But anyway, you get the idea. So I picked up 3 more of those, and the next time I go, I'll probably get a couple more. Another thing I love, love, love to keep on hand, another thing Lee won't eat that I will eat is sardines, or he'll eat tuna. He won't eat sardines. These are herring. They're just really, to me, very much like sardines. I call them sardines, usually. But these are wild caught. I only buy wild caught. You see it over here? I only get the wild caught sardines, salmon. I get the wild caught when I go to buy it. And a lot of times, Dollar Tree does not have the wild caught, but they did this time. They only had 3. So I got 3 of those because it is so, so good for you. And if you get wild caught, it's even better for you. And it's just, if you will eat these at all, get them and stock up on them, because that is so good for you. And can make a meal out of that. So that with some crackers, that's a meal. Yep. All right, that's all I got. I had my receipt here. Oh, there we go. Oh, nope. My project. We'll talk about my project. I got a poster board also. It's a foam poster board, so it's thick poster board that I'm going to use with these, and I'm going to show you that project in just a moment. I got 37 items for $43. So anyway, so y'all stock up. All right, now the last thing. Now with my stickers, my project with my stickers, I'm going to take these magnets and put them on the back of this board so that it will stick on my refrigerator, but so that I can also pull it off of my refrigerator and show it when I'm on our lives, on our Friday night lives. I'm going to decorate it up. I am going to probably maybe either paint it, I'm not sure yet, or just use the markers all over it. But I got the markers because I'm going to put at the top, I'm going to put our friends, and I'm going to make pretty pictures on there, designs on there, and then put my stickers on there from other YouTube channels. And then at the end of our videos, every time we make a video, at the end of our videos, we will feature that and show all of the stickers that we have. So that will be free advertisement for our friends that are YouTubers. We will show your sticker at the end of our videos in a little spot, and we will probably say something like, go watch our friends, and then we'll have the board, our friends, and have your sticker. So if you want to be a part of that, if you want to be one of our friends and have your sticker spotlighted, send us your sticker. I have Debbie's Home Place. I have Wide Family Farm. And I have Simply Jan Homestead. Now, I did have Mama Z's Texas Kitchen. I think I had Stivers. I had several. I think I had Boots and Bounty at one point. I know I did. But I can't find those. So if you're one of those, or you weren't named here on these three, send me your sticker and we'll get you on the board. All right? So that's all, y'all. Be sure you stock up. Thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. And watch us on Friday nights at 7 Central.